Alright, hello everyone, this is Justin the Ninja, bringing you another episode of Harvest Moon DS. That's right. That's correct, guys. Possibly 2 episodes in one day. So yeah, that's actually awesome. So, let's go ahead and carry on with our usual farming chores. We're gonna start by watering the crops. So pretty soon, guys, my plan is I want to have the majority of my field dedicated to grass for my future animals to graze out in, but also have some parts of the field still reserved for crops. Oops, I did not mean to water a blank square. Alright, refill. There we go. Alright, I'm actually going to wait it out till 10 a.m. because I want to contact the supermarket. I want to buy a couple more things. Well, just a little bit. Plus, here's the thing. If you can buy something from the supermarket in this game for 10 days, I don't think it doesn't have to be in a row, but 10 days, you'll actually get something for it. Okay, so first we're gonna get some wine. Let's see, how many can we get? Alright. Alright, let's get another 20. There we go. And we're also gonna buy the basket. Okay, so the purpose of the shipping basket is it's supposed to be a for convenience type thing. So if you take an item, I'm just going to use this branch as an example. Throw it in here. Also, if you throw something in the basket for the first time, that will also unlock a harvest sprite. And his name is Veggie. But to get the item to actually ship, you have to take the basket, dump it into your shipping bin. It's something I don't use super often. Also, since the bar should be, at least the door should be unlocked now. Let me see. Let me see if Muffy is home. Dang it, no she's not. Okay. I still have not fully learned her schedule in this game, so I'm sorry for that. The reason I was looking for Muffy is because I'm heavily considering going for her in this playthrough. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I ever got successfully far enough in this game to be married anyway. Alright, just really quick, I'm going to check on... Oh, there she is. That was fast. Hi! Thank you. Alright, let's go ahead and pull out some wine for her. But yes, guys, I am considering going for Muffy in this playthrough. And if you just saw there, that was Dr. Hardy. Alright, now, let's go up to the excavation site. Okay, before we start digging... Oh, sorry, guys. Okay. Before we actually start digging, I want to pause the recording just really quick. Because I'm just doing a quick... I'm just looking something up really fast. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just had to look something up really fast. Yeah, guys, even though I hardly ever acknowledged it so far in my series, if you hear the dogs barking in the background, I'm sorry, I cannot do anything about that. I cannot control when they bark. in the end, the dogs will be the dogs, and yeah. Alright, I'll see you guys when we found as many treasures as we can. Okay, so unfortunately, it looks like RNG was really not on our side today. Oh well, what can we do? What more can we do? We cannot really do too much about it. Oh, that's right, I need to give a chocolate to Flora. Okay. Let's go ahead and hide the touch controls for a sec. There we go. Shoot. There we go. I did not mean to throw that one chocolate on the ground. Okay. So, if you're wondering why I seemed like I was in a rush, well, partly it's because I am, but two, it's because between 3 and 5 p.m. from what I just now looked up before we were digging, I was looking up how to trigger Muffy's first heart event. And apparently we got to enter the bar between 3 and 5 p.m. Nope, okay. Okay, maybe it's not on a Thursday. I'll have to check later. But for now, let's go ahead and grab these things of jewelry. And we're going to toss them into the shipping bin. Let's get rid of these junk ores from when we were mining. Let's see. And let's get rid of these weeds. Yeah, we're not going to earn too much today, but what more can we really do at this point? Okay, we have just enough to scrape by. That's good. Oh, another side note that I forgot to mention. This tree right here, this ain't just some random tree that's sitting there in your field. This is actually a fruit tree that you start out with. This one in particular is a peach tree. It produces peaches on certain days during summer. So yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and... Alright, see you guys back in just a second. I just need to look something else up. Alright. Let's go ahead and save it. Alright, we're gonna go to bed. Okay. Let's go ahead and check the weather. Alright, good. He said it's gonna be sunny. Okay, I need to remind myself that right before noon on Saturday, in-game tomorrow, we're gonna need to go visit Galen and Nina with our tool slot empty. Because if we do it right... Oh, okay, our turnips are ready. Heck yeah. Which means we'll have a little more money in our pocket by the end of the day. Sorry guys, I got a little sidetracked. Anyways, what I was meaning to say is, if we successfully do what I'm trying to do on in-game Saturday, then we will receive the fishing rod. Alright, let's go ahead and equip these seeds. Okay. Watering can. Alright. So now, okay. Let's go ahead and toss these turnips into the shipping bin. Alright, I'm gonna see if Muffy is here. Like, at all. Let's see. No. Okay. Like I said, I have not fully learned her schedule yet, so if I kind of suck at finding certain people, I apologize. Alright, I'm gonna see if she... Oh, she's standing on the bridge. Perfect. Okay, here's the thing that kind of confuses me. Any game that takes place in Forget-Me-Not Valley, such as A Wonderful Life or DS, they mention Mineral Town as if it's a city. Yet, when you play, actually, Friends of Mineral Town, in a weird way, is just as much a countryside town as Forget-Me-Not Valley, so I don't know why they refer to it as a city here. And then again, this is less of a city than Mineral Town, so I guess that's the reason. Hey, a random cat, I think, outside the dig site. Also, another thing is... Oh, sorry, guys. I did not expect this to happen, so apparently this is one of the rival events for Carter and Flora. How the rival events work is if you manage to get all the cutscenes with the rivals, basically the rival person could marry said potential person. Meaning, if I get all the cutscenes with Carter and Flora right here, Carter and Flora will actually be married. Alrighty then. Anyways, I actually completely lost track of what I was even trying to say. Oh yeah, that's right. Is that thankfully, unlike A Wonderful Life, since in this game you can just dig using your regular hoe or digging tool, that means that Carter does not have to be inside the dig site for you to dig. Meaning if he's not here, you can still dig. Alright, I'll see you guys back when we have some stuff. Alright, so it looks like our luck today was a little better because we got a few more things unlike last time. So that's good. Oh, and hopefully if things go well, we might be able to just cram in 3 or 4 in-game days for this episode if things go well. Okay, so let's see. What can we do? Well, I suppose since I haven't showed this area off yet, well, not fully, let's go over here. This is the Harvest Sprites house. We've seen a glimpse of it during the intro, but we never got to see it in full. For now, this is the full extent of the place. You can talk to Guts here. Alright. And here's Jet, the one we rescued at the inner inn. Also, here's another thing of note that he sells. He sells records. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get the ones that cost 500 for now. Alright. And also purchasing 5 records will also rescue another Harvest Sprite. That will rescue Jupiter. Alright, so just to quickly demonstrate how that works, you go to channel 5, choose your list of songs, you can choose the ones from this list. These are all remakes of songs from old Harvest Moon games. This one's from the Super Nintendo game, for instance. I'll basically slowly shuffle through the records as we go in the series, but yeah, for the most part, that's how records work. Which means you can listen to records almost whenever you want, pretty much. Alright, another thing is... Alright, I'm crossing my fingers that Muffy makes it to the bar before 5, because this is presumably how you trigger her Black Heart event. Oh, there's some flowers over here. Let me go ahead and pick them up real quick. Alright, it's 2 p.m. Also, I'm probably going to have my character stay up a little later than usual just because of... After completing the first mine, you can get a cutscene to where you unlock the second mine. So yeah. Alright, no cutscene. Okay, maybe you can't have anything equipped? Yeah, sometimes the trigger requirements for some of these cutscenes, they're a bit finicky. Like some, they require you to be holding no items. Others, they require certain people being at a certain place at a certain time. Sometimes it's the day of the week. Sometimes it's the weather conditions. So I'm going to stay here till around... Oh, shoot, I forgot to ship the jewelry. That's alright. It's alright. Oh, here she is. There we go. There's the cutscene. That's true. Alright. Alright. So there is Muffy's first heart event. Nice. Alright, so, just like last episode, we're gonna run up here to the dig site, and we're gonna wait until Carter and Flora both leave. Yeah, I suppose I'll let him take a nap until Flora leaves. Okay, so the reason I'm not speeding up anything with the emulator that I'm using is because I am trying to keep some of these things as authentic as possible. Oh, here we go. Flora just left. And there we go. There's the cutscene. Ta-da! Alright. Awesome. So yeah, the requirement for unlocking additional mines, from what I've gathered, is that you have to reach the bottom of said mine and then receive a cutscene with Carter in that same fashion every time. But yeah, we're not, because the second mine is actually in a lot of sense a lot harder than the first mine, we're actually going to wait that out until we are way more prepared with our stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and save Scum. Okay, let's check the weather. Ooh, a rainy day. Okay, you know what? Since we don't have any animals right now, we really don't have much to have messed up. I'm actually going to allow the following day to be rain. If you hear the sound of vehicles going by in the background, I apologize. I can't do nothing about it. Okay. Let's go ahead and do some watering. I need to try to remember to reach Galen and Nina's house before too long, because I'm trying to trigger a specific cutscene with them, which we should be done before too long. Okay. Let's go ahead and do some field cleanup. Alright. Alright, we have a couple more hours before the said event is supposed to happen. Alright, let's see if... Alright, is Muffy here? Yes, she is. Awesome. Oh, and I just realized something. Hearthstone DS is actually the first time you ever even get to see what Muffy's room looks like. Because, in the Wonderful Life games, you're not allowed to even enter Muffy's room at all. The only part you're allowed to be in is that part that Griffin stands in. Alright. Alright, so one of the other things is... Alright, we should go ahead and unequip the watering can. Because for this specific cutscene to take place, apparently the requirement is you cannot have anything equipped in any of your slots. But yeah, the reason I'm eating a lot of those is because, like I said in episode 1, it's to unlock one of the harvest sprites, is you eat a bunch of wild plants. Alright, so now we just gotta wait till noon, and they should re-enter their house. Sorry guys, I'm trying to lightly tap the flower, because if you do a full tap, it basically highlights that you're selecting all of them. A light tap means that you have selected just one. I just wanted to give a little something to Nina. Hello, Galen. Oh, and another thing, guys, is good news and bad news about the DS counterparts of Galen and Nina. I'm going to start with the bad news. The bad news is, at some point, eventually, Nina still apparently dies. The good news is, she actually does not die until a lot later than A Wonderful Life. Well, it depends on your pace of... It depends on how you yourself play the game. If you're someone that can quickly get all the Harvest Sprites rescued and be quickly married and everything, then yeah. Alright, let's see if we can get this scene now. There we go. Okay. We now have a fishing rod. Okay, so... Okay, real quick. Alright, due to how things worked out today, I don't think we're going to be going to the dig site today. But to make up for that, we again got that cutscene. We got the fishing rod. I'm actually going to do some fishing rod demonstrations in a minute. Let me go ahead and throw these things of jewelry in the box. Alright, let me go ahead and just swap that for the watering can. Just so it's ready for crops the next day. Oh, wait. That's right, I was going to do fishing. Sorry, guys. Sometimes things just completely slip my mind, so I apologize for that. Anyways, here we go. You just press Y and cast your fishing rod. As soon as the character gets an exclamation point over their head, press the button to reel the fish in. I'm only going to try to catch one fish for now because I'm trying to keep things flowing for the most part. Okay, you know what? Screw this. But generally, you get the idea. That's pretty much the idea of how fishing works in this game. As soon as you see an exclamation point, press Y to reel the fish in. Okay, actually, now that we're here, I'm going to take this some time to really clean up my field. Because if we're really going to get this into the state that I want it to be in, we're going to have to really work our asses off. Alright. Actually, let's go ahead and pull out the axe. Let's go ahead and split these branches. Okay, so eventually you can actually work towards getting yourself a little storage shed for both your stones and your lumber. Okay. I'm actually going to go ahead and cut the day a little early this time. But anyways, yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, and subscribing. And yeah, I will see y'all later. Justin the Ninja, out.